traders, and Shudras are workers and regulars. This part you know. So I'm not going in depth of this. Features of caste system, we'll see what is that. Now features of caste system in that first is your hierarchy. Hierarchy मतलब एक particular line wise से ही आना है. That is hierarchy. We call it as an pyramid. 12th standard में हमने वो पढ़ा था. So hierarchy मतलब line wise से. The first is Brahmin. So first at the top will be Brahmin only. Then Kshatriyas, then Vaishyas, then Shudras. So this is your hierarchy. Heredity. Heredity means in whichever family you are born, that religious will be your. Like if a kid is born in Brahmin, so he will be called as Brahmin. If a kid is only born in Shudra, a baby is born in Shudra, then the family, he will be called as Shudra family, like that way. So that is heredity. Endogamy, we know that endogamy marrying in a specific group. हमारे group में ही हमें marry करना है, शादी करना है. Intercaste marriage were not allowed, strictly prohibited in those days. Now it is not like that. Social units. Caste in social units, there will be one leader. एक leader होगा who is going to keep the punishment, who is going to make a law, strict laws, keep the punishment, who is not following, fine, all those things about the caste rules, and accordingly it is going to be there. So that is called as social units. हमने फिल्म और इसमें देखा रहेगा ठाकुर और ये सब फैमिली जहाँ पे उन लोग लॉज बनाते थे और जो लॉ के अंडर नहीं वर्क करता था then he is punished like that way. So that is social units. Localized group you have, that is untouchability. ऐसे इसलिए उनको localized group बोला है. Lower caste people consider, they used to consider untouchability. Untouchability is the concept जहाँ पे वो persons को छूते नहीं थे, अछूत मानते थे. वो person को छूते नहीं थे, उनकी shadow तक नहीं छुई जाती थी. If mistakenly it has happened, that person used to upper caste people used to take a bath. So that is localized group. The next you have a traditional occupation. According to they have their occupation. Like suppose if I am from a farmer, so my occupation is farming. My kid is also going to do farming only. If there is someone money lender, तो उनकी kids भी money lending का ही occupation करेंगे. तो जो भी traditional, उसने उन्होंने traditional occupation बोले. अभी नहीं ऐसा. अभी whoever want to become whatever they can become whatever they want to. Doctor, engineer, teacher, lawyer, जो भी तुम लोग को बनना है तुम बन सकते हो. According to your calendar, like that way. But previously traditional occupation was there. Then theory of pollution came. Pollution मतलब relationship purity maintain करना, वो pollute नहीं करना है, इसलिए untouchability रखते थे. तो वो इंसान को नहीं छुआ जा सकता. So वो नहीं तो pollute होगा, purity नहीं maintain करेंगे, धर्म भ्रष्ट हो गया and all this whole thing was very fast, drastically happening in this period. Food habits. According to the religion, they were having food habits. Consumption of alcohol and non-veg was prohibited for Brahmins. So according to the religions, they were having the food habits. People used to have a restriction on some foods and drinking outside also within the caste, especially to upper caste. Next was customs and tradition. So this refers to the terms of customs and tradition, where the upper caste and lower caste is there. According to them, that customs and tradition was there. In book, they have given you one example. When there was a marriage, मतलब upper caste में अगर शादी है, तो दूल्हा घोड़े पे लेके आया करते थे. Horse riding was there, but in lower caste it was prohibited. For lower caste people, if there is a marriage, that person cannot sit on the horse and go for a wedding purpose. No, it was not allowed. So this is according to the customs and tradition, the caste system was. Okay, just go through this slide. This is features of caste system. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Just go through this slide. Then we'll move ahead with the class and estate system.
मिस सोशल यूनिट्स और लोकलाइज्ड ग्रुप एक बार और बताइए ना।
Social units means there is one person who will consider as a leader. वो एक पर्सन मतलब सोशल यूनिट्स अकॉर्डिंग फ्रॉम द अपर कास्ट देयर विल बी वन पर्सन रिच फैमिली में से वो पर्सन होता है and they will consider as leader, and that person is going to set all the rules and regulation related to the caste, how they have to follow, what will be the punishments and all. फिल्म्स में हम लोगों ने ठाकुर और ये सब कैरेक्टर्स देखे होंगे जहाँ पे वो ठाकुर माने जाते थे और वो रूल्स बनाते थे, फिर पंचायत में उनका वैसे ही कास्ट को फॉलो करना है नहीं तो पनिशमेंट यूज टू गिवन. दैट इज योर सोशल यूनिट्स. लोकलाइज ग्रुप मतलब टू मेंटेन द पॉल्यूशन, मतलब पॉल्यूशन ना क्रिएट हो, इसलिए वो अनटचेबिलिटी कंसेप्ट एंड ऑल आया. नो यूनिफॉर्म स्टैंडर्ड्स, मतलब एक इक्वालिटी नहीं है, अपर कास्ट एंड लोअर कास्ट ऐसे था. सो अनटचेबिलिटी वाज देयर फॉर लोकलाइज्ड लोअर कास्ट पीपल. So they used to not touch to the upper caste people of another region, whatever it's. That is your localized group. Understood?
यस मिस.
Then shall we move ahead, students?
Yes, miss.
So let's see. Second part, that is class system. We have seen caste. Now we are going to see class system. So according to the class, they are universally, means this is universal in nature. According to the class, they have divided it according to the economic position or occupation. उसके base पे यह किया है. So what all factors they have determined for having this distribution is, the very first factor is income and wealth, level of education, types of occupation, material possessions, that is their luxurious lifestyle, locality of residence, status. These all are the reasons which are there. For, according to that reason, determination is done in the class system. एक छोटा small concept उन्होंने explain किया. Okay. Then next we have estate system. Estate system I have explained you in third lecture only. It's about the European period where they used to do according to their occupation classification of the caste. Sorry, not caste, classification of the people. So clergy is the religious duty. Abhi ke zamane mein we call them as Brahmin. So there in those period they used to call as clergy. They used to perform the religious duties. They enjoy the prestige and own status, large amount of land and status in the society. Then became aristocrats. Aristocrats, they are also called as feudal lords, king and queen का जमाना like that पे जहाँ पे they used to rule, administer, fighting and all, and they were having a royalty. They used to have a royalty status, feudal lords in the you can say in their status. Then traders, merchants, craftsmen, anything they were called as. These are the businessmen. Today's language में businessmen बोलते जो buying and selling purpose करते थे. Then came serfs and servants. These are the person who were treated with very low caste, and these are the people who are badly treated with them. Servants, जो slaves हम बोलते वो सब थे. They used to do all the work of these upper caste people. No land was there and no respect was there for them. This is the estate system classification they have done. Just go through this slide once. I wanted you on.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Okay, I hope you have done with this. Let's move further. That is recent trends in social stratification. So let's start with this recent trends in social stratification. Now, what does this mean? Recent trends means what all reasons are there for having social stratification that they have told us. Very first is free education. Now, what they have done, they have started giving education. Before, with this concept, they have explained you first thing. Abolishment of untouchability has happened in 1955. Untouchability has been removed. कि पहले ऐसे था अछूत छूत अछूत ऐसे people were not allowed, lower caste people were not allowed to touch to the upper caste people. That thing has been abolished. So abolishment of untouchability has happened in 1955. Okay, Dalits are there, backward caste people, and they are not allowed to go in the temples in India and North in India. Difficulties were faced by them, many practices. Education was not allowed to go give them. So these all have been changed. Abolishment has been done of untouchability. So very first is free education. They have started giving a free education to the backward caste people in India. A good number of backward castes people have started getting their education, and they have started having their seats, especially in the public sectors like teacher, clerk, officers, etc. Reservations are there for SC, ST, and OBCs. We have kept up the reservations for them in every seats has been booked for those few number of percentage of the people, and we have to give them. This is according to the government jobs, colleges, and any other panchayatis and state legislature, parliaments, and all reservation has been kept for this lower caste people. Okay, then caste and politics is the next. Caste and politics. So an important trend is there for emerging with this. कास्ट इज लूजिंग द सोशल सिस्टम. अभी हमारे पास कोई कास्ट का ऐसे इशू नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं करते. रूरल एरियाज में अभी भी है, अर्बन एरियाज में कंपैरिंगली बहुत कम हो चुका है. पॉलिटिशियन पार्टीज एंड ऑल. Influences of urban migration. People have started influences in urban migration in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, where few migrated people may follow traditional occupations and all. And urban caste is no longer determinants. यहाँ पे कोई caste system ऐसे नहीं है. Education and income level is overridden. Everything is given in intercaste marriages. Intercaste marriages started previously. It was कि हमारे caste में marriage करना, लेकिन अभी it is not like that way. Intercaste marriage has been started in villages also. Boycotted means previously if this is happening, so the people used to boycott like that way, but now it is nothing like that. Now found out. कॉमन एजुकेशन फैसिलिटीज गिवन. ऐसे नहीं कि फ्री एजुकेशन है तो उनको सेपरेट है, नहीं, सबको इकट्ठा एक साथ बिठाया जाता है और एजुकेशन दिया जाता है. सो कॉमन एजुकेशन फैसिलिटीज गिवन टू द अपर कास्ट आल्सो एंड टू द लोअर कास्ट आल्सो. Next, they are talking about is caste and religious. So people belonging to the lower caste were allowed to worship in the temple compared to the upper caste. Means ऐसे नहीं कि upper caste अभी temple में जा सकते हैं. Lower caste people can also go worship whatever in whichever faith they have, in whichever god faith they have, they can go and have a worship in temples. Okay, this is caste and religion. So let's go through this. Just go through this recent trends, some changes. Recent trends मतलब कुछ ऐसे
Recording stopped.
changes किए गए उन्होंने. Okay, I just hope you have seen with these points. So what we have completed today, up till now, we have done with the social stratification. What is it? What are the types of social stratification? Then caste system was the first type. In that we have seen features. Then class system and estate system. Then next what we have done is recent trends in social stratification. Recent trends in social stratification. This is the next concept which we have done it. Now the next topic which we are going to do is status of women in India.
Recording in progress.
Why am I taking this topic to you is very known topic is this for you. Status of women in India is very known topic which you know about it. कि women के status क्या है इंडिया में. So firstly it was Vedic period, post Vedic period and status of women of present day. Vedic period is those periods जहाँ पे women used to give a good status to the woman. Empowerment, power की देवी we used to call it like that, like Shakti, Prakriti, goddess Kali was the powerful lady who had destroyed an evil. So woman she was like that way. So Shakti having an energy power within herself. So that is about the status of woman in for the post Vedic period. Means in sorry, not post. It is the status of woman in Vedic period. Prakriti and nature goddess we used to call also woman. Later on, it declined the status in post-Vedic period. The woman of status was declined in post-Vedic period. This is the period where mother, wife, daughter, and sisters are there. Manu Samriti came, Dharma Shastra and Manu Samriti came where they declined the status of woman over here. Practice of sati happened when an husband was practice sati मतलब husband die होने के बाद औरत को जिंदा जलाया जाता था with his husband. So that was practice of sati. Then Devasis came. Devasis are those ladies who dedicate themselves to God or they were not allowed to have any marriage and all. So Devasis came. Then education of education restriction should be given to women. Dowry system came. Widow remarriage is were not allowed. Practice of polygamy came. Polygamy is the period where there was one king and many more queen of that king was there. मतलब एक husband और बहुत सारी wife, 2-3 wife was there. So this is the practice of polygamy. So this all came in the post-Vedic period. Now present status of woman is now a status where she is allowed to have at least education up to 12th standard. A free education is given to her. Reservation in panchayat and election is been there. Higher tax exemption is given for woman compared to male. If woman is earning, having a service and earning, and male is there, so compared to the male, tax exemption is given higher to the woman. मतलब उसको कम tax pay करना पड़ता है compared to the male. Like that. This is the 19th century onwards की situation. This is happening because of Rajaram Mohan Roy and Mahatma Jyotiba Phule who made an education, girls literacy also. Okay, so this is about the present status of women in India they are talking about. Next further they are talking about this decline in gender ratio. Decline in gender ratio. The next concept. Which we had is decline in gender ratio. अभी ये भी related to women ही है कि क्यों decline हो रहे हैं gender ratio में. This concept ये हमने already फर्स्ट चैप्टर में पढ़ा है. सो आई एम नॉट गोइंग इन डेप्थ ऑफ दिस. सिर्फ हम देखते हैं कि क्या क्या है. डिक्लाइन अभी जेंडर रेशियो में क्यों डिक्लेनेशन हो रहा है, कम क्यों हो रहा है फीमेल का रेशियो. तो मेन रीजन, फर्स्ट रीजन इज प्रेफरेंस फॉर मेल. हर एक लड़के फैमिली में लड़का इज द प्रेफरेंस बिकॉज ही इज द पर्सन वारिस बोलते हैं, वो जो जनरेशन नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को लेके जाएगा. सो प्रेफरेंस फॉर मेल इज दैट. फीमेल फोर्टिसाइड ड्यू टू द फियर ऑफ द डाउरी एंड ऑल दे किल द वुमेन. गर्ल बॉर्न होती है तो वहां पे ही मार दिया जाता था. तो फीमेल फोर्टिसाइड. फीमेल इन्फोर्टेंट मोरालिटी रेट्स आर देयर. हायर केसेस वेयर वी हैव फाउंड कंपैरिजन होता है बॉयज और गर्ल्स के बीच में ड्यू टू द पुअर नेचुरल बर्थ केस एंड ऑल. So female they used to kill especially in the states like Punjab and economically states जहाँ पे female को neglect किया जाता है उसके health care के related. So indirectly female used to die. Then poor marginal care is been given a girl child. If a girl is born, so not proper care is given for that child. अगर वो fight कर पाई तो जिंदा रहती थी, otherwise she used to die at the small age, only baby के age पे ही. Malnutrition of the female during pregnancy, a lady should have a proper food, but dear, because number of males are affected and health females males are there, health is affected on the female because she will first feed his family and then she is going to eat. So this is one of the reason. Problem of dowry system, poverty is also one of the reason. गरीबी, जहाँ पे पेट भर के खाना ही नहीं मिलता था. Dowry system is there. फीमेल्स को मारा जाता था बेबीज के पीरियड पे ही, बॉर्न होते ही, बिकॉज ऑफ फियर ऑफ डाउरी. एंड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द रीजन. स्टूडेंट्स, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट भी एक रीजन है जिसके वजह से फीमेल को मार दिया जाता है कि अभी हमारे पास काम धंधा नहीं है, कि लड़की हुई उसके पीछे हम कैसे पैसे खर्चे करें, ऐसे. एंड स्मॉल फैमिली कंसेप्ट इज वन ऑफ द रीजन. छोटी फैमिली चाहिए, इसलिए एक लड़का बस हो गया और कुछ नहीं. सो दैट इज वन ऑफ द reason. So these are the reasons why there is decline in gender ratio. Just go through this. See, I'm sharing an attendance link with you all. One more concept we are going to see, then we'll stop for the day here. You can understand it as overloaded lecture for you. I've shared an attendance link. Please fill that attendance link, students. The next concept which we are going to see is violence against women. Okay, the next concept we are going to see violence against women. So we are going to see types and causes. This much only we are going to do for today. Okay. So let's start violence against women. This is a very known topic to you. इसलिए मैंने ये लेने के लिए I got ready because this is known to you. तो तुम्हें भी ज्यादा प्रेशर नहीं होगा. I can understand बहुत ज्यादा हमने आज पढ़ लिया है 5FC में. So violence against